Why, hello. Grab a snack, grab a drink of your choice, and sit down because we have some things we need to talk about. Hello, friends. It's been a minute. This is take whatever because I realize my mic is very clicky and I don't want you guys to be having to listen to that. But I'm really sorry. First of all, I need to apologize for the clickbait thumbnail and title because while yes, it's time to say goodbye. I'm not saying goodbye to YouTube. I'm not leaving anytime soon anyway, but I'm not leaving. What I will get into why it's time to say goodbye. But if you're new here, hi, I'm Man. So I cover all things tarot and oracle card related, spirituality, find the magic in the mundane, and glimmer in everyday moments. So if that's your jam, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you part of the family. We're pretty awesome here, if I do say so myself. So I don't mean to give you many heart attacks. I'm very sorry if that happened. I popped up on your subscription feed or YouTube homepage or whatever is the case, and you're like, wait, what's going on? Man, what do you mean it's time to say goodbye? And it's time to say goodbye to what I would consider a very dear friend. I have made it into a very sacred space, my own sacred space, but it's time to say goodbye to it. I am moving into a different sacred space, right? So this room is going to be used for something else. And so I have moved my sacred space into another room, basically. That is all. I mean, that's the short and sweet of it. So I guess, yeah, thanks for watching. Good luck and thanks. Bye. No, I'm only messing. You all know I love a good chit chat. So no, I am literally just moving my stuff into another room. I'm making a new sacred room for myself. So by the time you see this, hopefully, fingers crossed, I will have it all set up. And so we'll have like a new background and like a new desk layout. It'll still be the same desk and whatnot. I will do a room tour if you guys are interested in it. And there'll be plenty of Wednesday walkthroughs. And there's so many things that I want to work on. And I'm sorry I kept this a secret, you guys. I probably should have filmed the whole process, but this year has been just extremely busy and so overwhelming. And then moving rooms was just another whole thing. And so I'm excited because all my decks are going to be in this one room. Whereas if most of you know, I didn't have it in this room. And if most of you didn't know, I didn't have all my decks in one room. Sorry, Miss Groom has come in to say hello. But I didn't have them all in this room, and this couch took up a lot of space and whatnot. So, the layout of my new sacred room is so nice. It's so cozy. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm really, really excited about that. And I have so many things that I've been wanting to work on. But like I said, life has been lifing. So if you follow me on Instagram, I tend to be a little bit more active over there, but there's lots of things that I want to bring here and online. But obviously, in order to do that, I kind of need a place, a little bit of a space to record. Now, I'm very fortunate because I'm well aware that having an entire room dedicated to such things is very privileged. Absolutely, I'm very lucky, and I never take that for granted. But yeah, I thought, you know what, why not show you guys this room as it's somewhat emptied. I'll make sure to link the video of where I've done a room walkthrough. So I'm glad I have that actually on video. So at least we can go back and reminisce. I'm a little bit sad coming out of this room. It's kind of odd. Like, a room is a room, but when there's so many memories. I mean, as they say, as the saying goes, if the walls could talk. Like, I've done many readings for people in this room, and I've chatted with you guys. We've chatted about so many things, and this is the room where we do our walkthrough Wednesdays and our tags and our videos, and where I've crafted many, many journals and have my altar and things like that. So yeah, the other room is going to be very different. That's the whole point. And I'm excited to technically, I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, always seeing kind of a spiritual witchy twist to it, that it's kind of like a different new beginning, and I'm excited for that. So I'm really, really excited. And without rambling too much, I'll just show you what the room looks like now. It's a little bit still chaotic. There's a few things that I need to move out into the other room. But yeah, I thought we could say goodbye to this room together, and then hopefully the next video you see will be in my new secret room. Okay, so I do apologize because the audio is going to be a bit different because I don't have the mic plugged in. But this is this is what the room is looking like now. It's very bare, as you can see. Svi is still here. She will be moved soon. I just wanted to keep her safe until I kind of had everything set up. Some of my filming stuff, and then also like some Christmas decorations, my bin. This bedside locker used to be underneath my desk. And a very dead plant, which is unfortunate. I couldn't save it. And an old bookcase and a lamp. I haven't decided. Hello, are you saying hi? Yeah, hello. And I've also moved all the kind of crafty stuff out of there as well. And as you can see, my altar space is very bare. My fan, this has been my lifesaver this year. And Miss Graham sitting on the couch where we were sitting and chatting. And these need to be moved yet. So as you can see, just moving you back. My desk used to be here. Used to kind of cover the whole wall. It's quite a big desk. And there's my big window. And yeah, that is pretty much. And my plants used to be over here. And then my very fancy box of filming equipment is over there. And so I make that sound way fancier. It really isn't. It really isn't. So as you can see, the room is looking very bare. Miss Grimm is having a great time climbing up on the couch. Not something she normally does. But yeah, that's what the room looks like now. If you want to go and watch my sacred room tour, then please feel free to check it out. I'll make sure to tag it in the description and put a whatever the heck it's called. I don't know. I don't have the fancy words. We're not fancy around here. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me and saying goodbye to this room and thanking it for all the amazing memories. I'm so appreciative, and I'm really grateful to have a very new, very special new sacred room that I will share with you eventually. Hopefully in the next video. So guys, as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Remember, stay magical, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.